the people.
We'll go on.
Bringing it back to the people.
Yearning, burning, what is it for? We ain't gone. Hey, how you doing? I'm Maya-Azucena. I'm an independent artist, and I want to welcome you to Conversations with Indie. And today I want to talk to you about business. Now, I want you to know that I've met some artists who are not people persons. There are quite a lot of artists out there that are not the type A personality and who really prefer just to make their art. And they don't want to really be bothered with the business. They don't really want to be bothered with schmoozing. In fact, they kind of look down on it, almost like, you know, that's taking me away from my focus. My focus really needs to be on the quality of the art. And I want to raise a point to that type of artist. I want to say to you that if you're that kind of artist that doesn't really feel the business and not really into it, I want you to know that the exact moment that you would like to receive $1 in return for your work, in that exact moment that you expect to receive $1 in return for your work, you have therefore entered into the realm of business. Okay, so as much as you don't like it, as much as you don't feel like dealing with schmoozing, as much as you don't feel like dealing at all with the business, you have to understand that if you really don't want to deal with the business, do not expect money in return for what you do. Do it as a hobby in your basement for the love of it. But at the moment at which you expect money in return for what you do, it therefore is transformed into business. And in the very same way that I don't necessarily like to pay my bills, I don't like having to deal with it, I don't have to like to deal with the accounting and all of that, but it's necessary. If you want to stay in an apartment and not get thrown out, it's necessary if you want to eat. There's these little things that you have to incorporate into your well-being in order to survive. And as an artist, even if you're not really into the business, I challenge you to look into it and become at least educated enough about it to handle yourself and to know what your weaknesses and your strengths are. Because you are in denial if you think that you're going to ask somebody to pay you for what you do, but then you at the same time say how much you hate business and how much you hate having to deal with people. That's really, you have to get over that enough to educate yourself a little bit and be able to maneuver around and basic business points. So I hope that you'll read some books about business, about the music industry, know a little bit more about the industry that you're in, and open up wider opportunities to bring income in from your incredible art that you hold with such a high priority.